Hello everyone, welcome to Fijian Investment Trader known as Fijian Traders. This is Mr. Singh. Marathon Digital Holdings, ticker symbol MARA. What a day we're having on Tuesday, and we are seeing a roller coaster low of $19.82, and the high right now is $21.49. Kind of having pullback, but you can clearly see that on Tuesday we are holding on the above the WAP line, which is a good news. Even though we had a pullback on the 5-day, all the highs from $22 to 51 cents, and we kind of come back to all the way to the low of $20.83. Well, before I dive on the technical side, why I love it, why it's still in bullish, we're going to talk about fundamentals. Yes, folks, we got to cover the fundamentals. What are we looking for? Well, a couple news came up which I want to share with you guys. One is Marathon stock. Marathon takes advantage of Bitcoin rally. I still maintain my target of Bitcoin of 90K this year. They'll be breaking it. Let's see it happens with a new mining update. As crypto, going through the article, as the crypto rally continues, one Bitcoin miner is taking a steps in expand to its research. And on March 25th, which was this day, Marathon Digital announced the launch of MARAFW Fireware and the MARA USB 2100 control board. In the statement, the company noted that the board products are designed to improve the performance, efficiency, versatility, and the various of Bitcoin mining rigs. Marathon's MARA stock initially rose the news yesterday, while the shares dipped back into the red today, but the Bitcoin really isn't slowing down, and it's likely to be boosting the stocks up in the space. Woo boy. And that means the MAR just turn around in near future. As we know, the shares has been up. If you're looking past 6 months, is over 145%. Growth. We definitely want to see on the company such as Marathon Digital is doing right now, which is a great boost and news for the investors as well. Another good news. Well, the Marathon Digital chooses to buy a superior Bitcoin stock. It appears the huge Bitcoin rally passed over the years, but it looks like it only be a temporary pause, leading the crypto back again to above 70,000, the only few percent away from the mid-March all-time high of 73,000. Investors seemingly laying rest concerns around the big outflows of the Bitcoin ETFs might be setting the sights for the next big news. Well, we know it's all driven with news and the growth level. Time news coming like that, definitely we're going to see some impact. Like I said, with Marathon Digital, they are doing things in terms of in a growth level is phenomenal, and it's just a matter of time where we're gonna break the $30 level, and we've been struggling, and I'll talk on the technical side later in the video. So don't go anywhere, stay tuned, glued in, because we have a lot to cover. Another news that came out today was in Florida, Marathon Digital Holdings, one of the largest publicly traded Bitcoin miners, a leader on supporting and securing the Bitcoin ecosystem, announced the 2-piece IC700 next generation phase 2 immersion cooling system build transforms the data center operation, leading power, density, and efficiency. Compared to the current alternatives, the MARA PIC700 enables 2 to 4 times the power density and can reduce the space requirement for the data center up to 75%. All these changes is happening is for reduction of cost. And kind of skimming through, if you look at it, says 60% of cooling costs under the most extreme conditions. So we knew what happened with Marathon Digital Holdings. On the last earnings, they talked about the operating expense, which is $75 million, which they have been slowly trimming it down, and which is a good news because the next quarter the earnings come up on the Q1 for 2024 will boost the investors' hopes to make sure that in the company stability, and when the profit is there, stock price will rally, right? And that is something to very keep an eye on that. So I'm very excited about Marathon Digital. It is just a matter of time where you're going to break the $30 level, even higher than that. My target still stays $50 this year, and I am not budging on that. Well, still here, not going anywhere. My current portfolio right now with Marathon is still up on my option call on 13%, and whereas my shares still up by 10.47%. So good on a good green gains right now. But this is, I'm not satisfied with that. I've traded Marathon Digital for many times, and this is just a beautiful side why I'm so excited about it. Well, let's talk on the technical side and go through what we have in place for that. Hey folks, before jumping, please don't forget to subscribe, smash the like button, and turn on the notifications if you do not want to miss anything with Marathon Digital or stocks like Tesla, OCGN, which was one of my sleeper stock that I mentioned. We were sitting at 40 cents a month ago. Now we're sitting at $1.80, even the high of $2. And Nvidia, Palantir, Skywater, Green Concept, many more. So I do a lot of videos where I invest the money on. So please go ahead and check it out if you're interested. No pressure at all. Well, kind of see the week we're going right now, but today we are still what we're doing is kind of tagging above the WAP line, which is great. But the pink line, which is my 200-day moving average, is sitting at $20.92. In order to have a reversal go back to $21, we gotta break this pink line, which has been a nasty pink line today, and it is the 200-day moving average sitting at $20.92. And you can clearly see that we're trading below because we are sitting at $20.87. Well, let's see before that video ends. I'm done, and let's see where we add with that. But clearly you can see that we are struggling on this moving average. Moving average can become a support. You can clearly see that became a support. Now it's becoming a resistance, and time we are failing to break it. Well, shifting the gear to the 5-day, nothing changes. We are kind of see that $22.87 is the next resistance to break. Shifting the gear to 1 month. Let me fix my chart as well. Well, shifting the gear to that to the 1 month chart. I did mention on the video came over the weekend that keep an eye, folks, that $21.90, that is going to be our resistance to break, because that's the moving average. The blue line, which is my 60-day moving average, it is sitting at $21.04. So those moving averages are tagging along on each other. When the time happens like that, and we've been trading it for sideways quite a while now, after we came down, after we rallied from $34 all the way to $17, and you can clearly see that we are kind of went up and now trading sideways, and which I mentioned in the video that we will be testing this level before we see another breakout. On the 1 month chart, we are seeing the highs and the lows. So the mixed feeling on the investors means the bull and bears are fighting. So this price is still being at a neutral price. So that's why we are struggling. And also volume predicts price. A lot of sell in the volume happened today, but whereas the buyers did step up in the daytime, and it's a kind of battling going for past 5 days. And that's why we are seeing a sideways trading, which is great, because we will break that moving average in a matter of time. So the pink line, you can clearly see that that's my 200-day moving average, got rejected. When we rejected all the way to 24, we came to $17 level, and now we are have been a 5-day, 6-day mercy right now on testing it. So we got to be very careful when if it doesn't hold and breaks the $20, right? $20 on the 1 month on the $20.92, whereas on the 3 month chart on $21.82, then you will see a reversal. When we break and hold on $21, that's a confirmation for a reversal, which I'm very optimistic to see that, because you can clearly see that the MACD is changing. Means the green bars are about, and the bulls are fighting against the bears, shorts are leaving the house. So that's why you are seeing some sort of a reversal coming up right here. MACD, it is way flat on that. So that's why we are seeing on the sideways. Well, folks, I'm gonna let you guys go, but have a plan. I have a plan. When I mentioned in my last video that I will sell my shares if it drops to a level. I could have, so when I bought it over here, I could have sold it over here. But when we came over here, I did mention it. Okay, I will be selling my shares. And guess what? Reloaded back again. And now I'm sitting up here. Something to keep an eye. If we drop below $17.37, that is going to be a confirmation for the downtrend. But right now, what I'm looking, it is fighting to stay up. With the news coming up like this, will boost the price even higher than that. So Definitely a jump like this and trading sideways, that's what we want to see actually. And moving forward, I do see in this week testing the highs of $21.82, even the high of $24. Even if the news comes keep pouring like this, but bulls are stepping up, which is great to know, but bears are still there. So that is a roller coaster right now. We did break right now at $21. We did break that our day chart right now. You can clearly see that we did break out, and let's see if it holds up between now. If it holds up on a 3-month chart, 3 minutes chart, let me double check on my 3 minutes. It is holding beautifully. So we definitely coming into play of highs of 21.30.26 and $21.24. So good to see. As mentioned, it is showing a signs of an uptrend. So I'm excited, I'm boosted, I'm happy. If you are a investor like me on Marathon, please comment down below. Love to hear your target. What is your target selling on this stock? So thank you for watching and have a wonderful rest of your day.